Okay, and the first game we're going to test out is Battlefield 5. We're going to start off on 1080p settings on Ultra. Here you have it. We're going to do two separate settings here. We're going to do the Ultra on the low end and the Ultra on the max. So let's see how many frame rates we could get. Now, as usual, if you're not familiar with some of my videos, haven't seen any of my videos in the past, I don't use in-game recording, as I feel it does lose some frame rates. So you're gonna get the best possible results in my videos. That way you get the true performance. I do believe that a lot of the older hardware is still quite relevant in today's games. As you could see, we're on 1080p Ultra, not exactly maxed out, but we're gonna up the settings in a little while. Let's just see how this thing runs. Again, I had to increase the fan speed on the graphics card so it doesn't get hot. Actually, I was able to get away with 60% on the fan speed, which will remain the whole time throughout the game. And if you have the computer on the floor, it won't be as loud. If you don't mind the little fan noise. And again, if you see that the CPU is extremely cool, it's almost incredible. I don't know how it's possible, but you get in a better result than if it was water cooled. I am using a really humongous Cooler Master Tower cooler. It's an older one. It's got two fans. I mean, this thing is huge. I will look up the model number of it. It has been laying around for like a year, this thing. I finally found the perfect fit for this computer. I wanted to use a bigger case because it is a big cooler, and as you could see, it's doing really good. Alright, let's switch now to the highest Ultra. We're gonna just turn the last two settings up. The anti-aliasing to high and ambient occlusion to the higher one here. Let's see. Expect some frame rates to drop a little bit. As you could see, this graphic card does real well in Battlefield 5. No issues running it on Ultra settings on 1080p. Like I said, this card is on par with the RX 580 4GB. Very close into performance here. Oh, they're still dapping at me here. Come on. Here we come. Alright, now let's step it up to 4K and see if it's even possible. There it is. Wait, just want to make sure. Is that? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I don't know if it'll handle Ultra. We're probably going to have to turn the settings on, but might as well see if it's even playable. So we're like... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't know if you could see right away how sharp this thing is. Wow, this is incredible. Now... We're at 30 frames, more or less. Not bad, but you do feel a little, you know, like slow down. So I am gonna lower it to high settings. But as you can see, it's quite playable on Ultra. You see it here today, everybody. Oh yeah, the details is incredible. Look at the tank, look at the grass. So let's get it closer to 30, more stable. So let's go down to high. Okay, and then lower this to low, and this is to the lower setting here. And let's see how that's gonna look. Okay, perfect. Now you can see I'm moving a lot quicker. So this is perfect, I would say. High settings, you see it. It looks fantastic. I am using a 4K monitor. It looks incredible. I mean, really, for an old card like this to handle a new game, you know, I'm really surprised. Let's just try. Let's go even lower. Let's go to medium. Let's try to reach close to 60 FPS. Let's see. Okay. I don't think we will though. Maybe 50. Yeah, 50. 50 is good. Not bad, not bad. I'm very, very happy with this performance. The temperatures are pretty cool. The CPU, I mean, it's like, it almost seems like the CPU is not alive. Look at that. Look at the temperatures. The higher resolution I pick, the cooler it gets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to conclude this test on Battlefield 5 before I die again. I really suck at this game. And yeah, that's it for Battlefield 5. Let's move on to the next one.